Greetings and hello everyone and welcome to NOOCH2NEWS, where all the news is NOOCH2NEWS. Today we got giant news and Lord of the Rings, Heroes of Middle-earth, Elrond is coming, tra-la, tra-la. We're gonna read a brief press release and we will turn it over to our field reporter, NOOCH2 Elrond, for more information on Elrond's kit. Let's take a look at this. Lord Elrond, the first legendary character to grace the battlefields of the epic mobile RPG Lord of the Rings, Heroes of Middle-earth, is coming to the game. An immortal being, the strongest healer in the game. Beginning June 26th and running through July 3rd, the Change in the Wind Elrond legendary event unlocks over 7 distinct parts, intertwining stories of other notable elves as they prepare to battle against the looming orc attacks. And as always, you can join us here on June 26th as soon as Elrond releases. We will be here on this channel, so like and subscribe. We'll be unlocking him at 5 and 6 and possibly 7 stars, depending on gold and gear availability and other sorts of stuff. We will find out, but be here on June 26th for the unlock right when it happens. Explore every part for a chance of unlocking Lord Elrond for your party. Lord Elrond, armed with deep wisdom and mastery of magic, is able to perform instant heals and revive allies. His unique skill set, made even more powerful as the wielder of one of 3 elven rings, expands upon the abilities of 46 other light and shadow characters already available in the game. Lord Elrond also plays a pivotal role in strengthening players' squads in preparation for the Mines of Moria raid, the first major guild-based content coming to the game soon. And now, let's turn it over to our field correspondent, NOOCH2 Elrond, for specific news about Elrond's kit. Greetings and hello there, NOOCH2Good. It is me, NOOCH2 Elrond, here with my very first look at the kit. This is fresh. I have not looked at this at all. Right off the presses, hot off the presses. Lord Elrond, character kit reveal and legendary adventure. Let's take a look. Elrond, light healer, elf Rivendell, the ageless Lord of Rivendell. Elrond rules over the Hidden Valley with wisdom and virtue, bearing the Ring of Vilya. He is nearly unrivaled in Middle-earth. Best with Arwen and Elladan. Best with Arwen and Elladan. We know he was noble and fair. Yes, yes, yes. Character name, Elrond, light Rivendell. Categories, light, elf, Rivendell, healer, one-handed sword. And type staff. Okay, weapon type staff, but a one-handed sword. We don't really know what that means right there. We can hear a dog barking in the distance, possibly. I'm not sure if you can hear that or not, but I apologize for everybody. Description, Lords will say, yes, okay, we know. There he is. His basic ability, Ageless Wisdom. Ageless Wisdom, let's take a look. Attack the target enemy for 80% damage and 50% chance to attack attack the target enemy for 80% damage and 50% chance to grant 1 stack of regeneration for 1 turn to the most wounded squad members, and at max, it attacks for 240% damage and 2 stacks of regeneration for 2 turns to the most wounded squad member. Special ability 1, Vilya's Light. Let's get to this one here. Stamina cost is 4. Ability description to unlock. Heal all squad members. Heal all squad members for 13% of this character's max health. Revive a random elf ally with 60% of their max health. I gotta tell you, just that basic unlock, just the basic unlock is already more powerful than I believe almost any healing ability, especially at its basic level in the game. Ability at max upgrade. Heal all squad members for 20% of this character's max health. Grant protection for 1 turn. Add 1 stack of regeneration for 1 turn. And to the most wounded squad member, and revive a random elf ally with 75% of their max health. If there are no elf allies to revive, gain 2 stamina for this ability. So if there are no elf allies, if he's on a non-elf team, then this just keeps rebooting with all of the healing and regeneration involved. Special ability 2, the Wrath of Rivendell. The Wrath of Rivendell, it's a wave he releases on his enemies to deal damage on an AoE damage. Attack all enemies for 130% damage and inflict slow for 1 turn. Ability description at max upgrade. Attack all enemies at 380% damage and reduce their turn meter by 5% per boon on self for a max of 5 boons for a 25% additional turn meter, and inflict slow for 2 turns. He's not only going to be reducing their turn meter for all of his boons, but he's going to be inflicting slow on the entire other team, slowing them down, getting rid of their turns. You can see that the boons on him and Arwen, when she gets a lot of boons, is great as well. Passive ability, House Eternal. The first time this character drops below 40% health, gain 1 stack of Unbreakable for each Rivendell ally still alive. That is exciting. Now, this is the unbreakable, the little diamond you see, that when he gets to 1 health, he doesn't die. He can gain up to 4 stacks of this. You've played him in game, and you're going to get this ability in here. Ability description at max upgrade. On turn, heal the most wounded squad member for 6% of his character's max health and grant them 2 stacks of counterattack. The first time this character drops below 40% health, gain 1 stack of Unbreakable for each Rivendell ally still alive. So basically, on turn, so if somebody's sitting, if you haven't taken much damage yet, your most wounded squad members at 90%, they're going to gain 6% max health and get 2 stacks of counterattack. That may apply to Eladon, as we see him tanking throughout the entire battle. Leader ability description unlock. On Rivendell squad member turn, if they have no Banes, extend the duration of one of their boons by 1 turn. If they have no Banes, extend the duration of one of their boons by 1 turn. And max upgrade. On Rivendell squad member turn, if they have no Banes, gain Fortitude for 1 turn and extend the duration of 3 of their boons by 1 turn. Elf squad members gain 6% damage per boon on them, up to a max of 5 boons for an additional 30% damage. Light squad members also gain 10% max health. He's going to be healing, he's going to be inspiring, he's going to be bringing everyone around. Let's take a look at the other characters, the elves that are going to go along with this. And we know one thing that's exciting about this journey here with our elves. Now, Elrond doesn't provide it, but there's going to be a whole lot of Nimble on the squad. Arwen is going to be granting Nimble every time someone drops below 50% health, and we see Elrond's going to be healing them. We know that Eladon is going to be providing Nimble. We see that Lomion is going to be gaining Nimble. There's somewhere here, sorry about this. Attack the target enemy for 130% damage and gain 1 stack of Nimble. There's going to be a lot of Nimble passed around. These people are nimble. You're not going to be able to hit them. They're going to be healing. They're going to be AoE attacking. They're going to be stacking damage. I wonder, what is Fortitude? I don't know what Fortitude is yet. Do we have a description of that ability? I don't remember seeing that ability in game. Am I missing it here? Perhaps I'm a field reporter only. I'm in the field here, and I'm trying to get this out to you guys as quick as possible. Somebody tell me what Fortitude is and what it represents. I feel like I don't know. Fortitude, hang on. Let's do a quick little Google search here. There it is, Fortitude. Resistance is increased by 50%. My bad. Resistance is increased by 50%. So that means you will be able to resist debuffs. You'll be able to resist those Banes. And those Banes, we need to have characters with no Banes, because then Elrond does more for them. Where was it? Here's passive ability. If they have no Banes, that's not it. Where was it? His leader ability. If they have no Banes, then they gain Fortitude. So if they have no Banes, they're going to gain Fortitude, 50% less likely to obtain any Banes. Arwen's going to be cleansing all the Banes, so you probably want to be cleansing those Banes as quickly as possible with Arwen to make sure they get the benefits of his leader ability as well. I'm looking forward to this team. We'll be here on day 1 to unlock Lord Elrond. NOOCH2 Elrond will be here. 5, 6, maybe 7 stars. We'll see what happens. Back to you, NOOCH2 Good. Well, thanks, NOOCH2 Elrond, and there you have it, everybody. Elrond's kit, and it is a healer and revive kit indeed. We're looking forward to having Elrond in the game. Join us here on the channel once again on June 26th, right at the opening of the event. We will be here unlocking Elrond at 5, 6, or maybe even 7 stars, depending on gold and gear availability. We will find out what happens that day, but join us and thank you for tuning in. Take care of your family, take care of your friends, enjoy your lives, and of course, always remember, NOOCH2 News.